Um,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
M3, ready for this?
I am almost ready. Let me see. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's get started in 3, 2,
Two,
1,
one,
go.
go. Okay.
So yeah, well, hello everybody. This is Kwirk 99 RMS. For both of us with some awkward controls to make it a little bit harder than it needs to be.
Yes.
Uh, So, I mean, you've seen both of us a few times already over the course of the marathon, so I guess no introductions are going to be needed at this point. However, you know, we're just gonna basically quickly explain what's going on in this game. So this is Kwirk, and in Kwirk, all you really need to do is solve a whole bunch of puzzles, because puzzle games are fun.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like my run has actually started on the stream, and yours hasn't, M3.
That's weird.
So if for some reason there's some trouble there...
I'm supposed to be live. I'm not dropping frames or anything.
Okay, I'm seeing you play now. So yeah, to make things a little bit harder than they need to be, usually we're doing this on, you know, your regular controls. Looks like we're both getting a crazy amount of frame drops on the stream.
Yeah, that's not good indeed.
Sure Pete Church can figure it out. But yeah, so instead of my regular Game Boy Advance SP, which I would be playing on, I'm instead playing on a GameCube controller, and GameCube controllers are awful for this for a lot of different reasons, so hopefully we'll be able to get through regardless. We'll see though. Fortunately, my Game Boy Advance, I couldn't get it working this quickly, so resorted to a backup, and that backup is not fun.
I completely lost. Okay, there we go again. We're back on track.
Get lost right now, M3. That ain't good.
No, that's not good indeed. Let me wake up. Let me wake up.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea for the both of us. So, yeah, basically the idea of this is that over the course of, like, 99 different puzzles, we have to, this is heading out 99 RMS, meaning we have to do 99 puzzles in order to reach the end. Now, that wouldn't be that difficult. It isn't that difficult, especially when you start considering for the easy mode, which is what we're playing in because easy is fast, there aren't 99 puzzles. So we'll see puzzles repeat a lot over the course of this run. There's about like 30 different puzzles, so we'll see every puzzle like repeat at least like 3 or 4 times over the course of a single run.
Yes.
Which is what makes Kwirk 99 RMS as fast and as easy as it is.
And yeah, we figured out earlier, like a week ago, that the view we use is actually the fastest view. Oh,
yeah, we thought the view didn't matter at all, but during our race at BSG about a week ago, we noticed that my load times into the next level were slightly faster than M3's were, and I was using the regular view, the bird-eye view that we're seeing right now. He was using the other view that you can use, and we figured, wait, this might actually have something to do with the view that we are using. So, surprisingly enough, it turned out that that is actually something that mattered.
Yeah, it was something I didn't expect as well to matter, but oh well, we figured it out, so now we just use bird eye. And I have to say it's a bit awkward to use it the first few times, but when you get used to it, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Well, but you'd think the smarter guy would be the guy to win. There's one problem though, because of the puzzles not really being random, and they're all being pretty much the same, it's just to whomever has more optimal movement. Which, is actually, not necessarily always the same guy. It's just whomever can do the puzzles faster. Because, at this point we know every single solution by heart, except, movement mistakes, minor bonks, or even a reset of a puzzle, which tends to happen if you make a very small mistake, can end up making the difference between winning and losing a match.
To answer your question, Richie, yes, the rooms are random, but the puzzles are the same every time.
Yeah, the rooms themselves, they're random, but only in the sense that, you don't know which one you're going to get next. Over the course of a 99 RMS run in general, the times are always going to pretty much just equal out. Now, the nice thing about this is that, in 99 RMS, RNG is a very, very minor role because it tends to just even out over the course of a run. In 10 RMS, however, which is the other category for heading out, in 10 RMS, it's actually usually the RNG that becomes a very deciding factor there. So, basically, there's a few different categories for Kwirk. We've got heading out, which is what we're doing here, both in 10 and 99 RMS. 10 meaning you solve 10 puzzles, 99 meaning you solve 99. And you've got the going up categories, which basically just involve solving a whole bunch of set puzzles, which have no RNG whatsoever. Now, the earlier parts of 99 RMS, or the heading out parts of 99, or games runs like 10 RMS and 99 RMS, they're not that difficult. You can get through very easily. Going up, the other version, starts off really easy. The first 10 puzzles are really straightforward. It takes about like a minute and a half, 2 minutes to beat it. However, once you get to the medium and hard levels on that, it becomes a lot more difficult all of a sudden, and at that point, it just becomes a lot harder to actually beat it, which is why the 100% category is yet to be run. I think it has been tasked, which I believe the task is at like 17 minutes. So that's basically 17 minutes of movement without any RNG involved whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm actually busy with getting that down, but yeah, it takes a little bit longer than I expected it to be. It's not that easy. The puzzles are actually getting really hard on medium and hard. So to work out the muscle memory for that, yeah, we have to figure it out a little bit. And good morning, TIAthon. How are you doing, my dude?
Everybody showing up in chat right now. Let's go. I guess we haven't really explained the story behind this game, by the way, because there is actually a story, believe it or not.
Great story.
I guess we should explain that real quick, shouldn't we?
Yeah, it's really simple. We're a tomato, and we're gonna try to save our girlfriend. Oh.
Yeah, so our girlfriend Tammy the tomato, she got stuck in like this sewer maze behind the city, and well, we're good guys, so we're gonna save her, and that saving consists out of two parts. First, you have to go in, see if you can find her, and then afterwards you have to head out. We're basically just doing the heading out part. Also, nice movement there from my controller.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Always awkward to run this on a GameCube controller. It's going really poorly.
Yeah, I've got the same over here on keyboard. I forgot my GameCube power cable at BSG last time, so sorry about that, guys.
We're both pretty much on awkward controls that we're not used to, and that's throwing both of us off at least. So at least we're both performing poorly as a result. But yeah, the world record for heading out 99 RMS is currently at 16 minutes and 22 seconds on the in-game timer. We're using in-game time for this, basically.
Yes.
We figured we might as well.
Yeah,
it's seconds different in-game timer and the RTA timer, depending on how you time it. Now, 10 RMS, however, is only at a minute and I believe 28 seconds. It's really, really fast. Both of which are currently on my name. Last BSG actually managed to stay 1 second off of the world record during my 99 RMS run. Today, that's not going to happen, though.
It's not even gonna happen to get world record? Damn.
Come again?
You're not even gonna world record? Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I'm already like a minute and a half behind, so...
Yeah, I'm also pretty far behind, but it's fine, we're doing good. We're doing good. Here, sub 10 and 49 RMS left, let's go.
Yeah, I think we've still got a very even race because of both of us having really poor controls. I think we've both got... We're both still about even, about 10 minutes in, which is surprising considering how these races for us usually go.
Yeah.
The general race that M3 and me have is that, you know, we start off about even for like the first 5 RMS, and then I take a huge lead somewhere.
But yeah,
And we just end like 10 RMS upward near the end. So it actually being a close race about halfway through, you know, at least we've got that.
well, this is the first time I'm using a different view as well.
That's true, although, you know, I'm just making a bunch of mistakes, honestly.
Yeah, I also reset it a few times, don't worry.
Like, I don't think my movement has been this bad in, like, half a dozen runs at least.
Yeah, I can say I played better as well earlier.
Let's just say the D-pad on a GameCube controller is fun. And you'll know why why it's going as poorly as it is.
Yeah, I know the D-pad controller from the GameCube. It's really not the best. I can imagine one that's actually worse, and that's the D-pad from the Xbox controller.
Fair enough.
I mean, if I try to play Pokemon on that, it's not gonna work.
Oh boy, yeah, that sounds rough. I have tried it on a GameCube controller, that wasn't fun either.
Okay, I agree on that one, really bad.
But yeah, like the story of the game, we've already explained pretty much everything there is to it, and this game really does not involve more than that. By this point, you're seeing every puzzle over and over. Sometimes you may notice that it's flipped around, but, you know, in general, there really isn't much to it. Just very simple puzzles. Most puzzles take about, like, anywhere between 6 and 8 seconds to complete, depending on the puzzle it is. Which, you know, like I said, for 10 RMS is a huge difference because those 2 seconds are going to matter. For 99 RMS, not so much.
No.
Controller, don't screw me up here.
Oh.
I think M3 is actually taking a lead, which is surprising, because I think that's the first time you're actually in the lead, like, in the second half of a Kwirk race we've ever done. We try to make that up real quick. Can't be having M3 in the lead here. That'd be bad.
30 more to go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, 30 more to go. It looks like we're still going to at least meet estimate at this point, which is one thing. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't meet estimate because of how bad these controls are.
Yeah, I think
because I've made minutes worth of mistakes as a result. But at least we're seemingly kind of getting through.
yeah, we're getting through it. That's a good thing. Oh, oops. We're there. Oh. Oh, nice puzzle here.
Ooh, it was a rough puzzle. Through it. Let's go.
Wait, what? made a mistake here, but
Okay.
fine.
Last quarter of the game.
Yeah, we're on the last quarter already. It's going fast.
Yes, Kwirk is such a quick game. It's
Indeed.
honestly surprising how quickly we're beating this at this point. I think the first time we went for this, we both of us got around like 25 minutes or something.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot better indeed. That's definitely true.
I mean, up until like a week ago, your PB was at like 23 minutes, and then BSG came around, and we both, you know, we've been practicing. We've been getting that time down to some success at least.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's get these last few puzzles out of the way. Looks like M3 still has a minor lead on me, but it seems like I'm starting to catch up at least a little bit. At this point, we might actually just tie this race. That'd be interesting.
That would be
20 minutes in, get a tie.
That would be awesome, yeah, honestly.
See if we can make it happen.
That was clean.
That was a
Okay.
very 17th puzzle, or 17 left for me.
Yeah, I've got 15 left now.
Okay, going into the 15 left.
Let's go. Oh, that's a chance for him to catch up. No! Oh, that's a double reset. Wow, come on, keyboard.
Ooh, that is gonna be rough on M3, and that's gonna actually give me a chance. So yeah, time on this category is as soon as we enter the left side of the screen on the last puzzle. We'll give you a heads up as to when to call time, or when to split the timer.
Okay, 10 more to go for me.
10 more. Still slightly ahead, but or at least, well, you are, I mean.
Yeah, I got the point.
Getting very minor. Which is surprising. Like I said, usually these races end in me being very far ahead. So this being a very, very close match for once is interesting, that's for sure. Let's get some focus time on the last few puzzles.
Yeah, let's get some focus indeed. I
Left.
had a really slow puzzle a second ago, but that's fine.
Yeah, so that's the one thing, especially near the end of races like this, that can kind of screw you over. You can get some of the slower puzzles near the end, and that can still lose you a few seconds by default over another runner.
Yes.
So even though over the course of a run it tends to even out, once you get to the end and it's still very close, it's going to matter, because it's going to come down to the second at some point.
Okay, 3 left for me, so get ready on time.
Yeah, I made a mistake there. 3 left on me.
Okay, that's a quick puzzle. That's nice to see on the last, or one of the
2
last.
left.
Okay, last one for me.
Come on, it's like I got the quickest
time.
puzzle, but
Oh my god, that was
and
what was my
M3 actually beating me.
what was my
Yes, this goes to show how bad GameCube controllers are. Time.
oh my god.
Still only like 10 seconds apart.
What is
So
what was my
good race, dude. Congrats
Yeah.
on the win.
yeah? What was my actual time? No, okay, not okay, no, okay. I was curious if I still made it, but I'm
1836 for you. 1846 for me. 10 seconds apart.
I was like a few seconds behind PB now, but that's fine. Oh my god,
It was a good race.
it was a good race. Yeah, I'm happily surprised.
So with that, let's give